That's the interesting one. How did you two react when you found out you were accepted in Hololive?
Ooh.
That's a difficult question.
Do you want me to answer first?
Yeah, go for it.
I went. Okay, so I saw it, the message. And first I was like, and then I got out, and I got a water, and I sat back down, and I read it again. I was like,
Oh my God.
And then I got back up again, and then walked in a circle, and then I drank some water, and then I sat down again, and I was like, and then I started screaming, and crying.
I can picture this in my brain.
I was like, ah!
Oh my God.
Yeah, I screamed. It was like in the middle of the night. It was like 4 a.m. or something.
Oh my God.
No, I know. Right when I woke up and I got the email, and I was like, what the? I think for me, what shocked me more was actually the very first message I got. Like the very first, hey, you are invited to, blah, 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 interview or whatever. That one, I thought it was a scam.
Oh my God, me too. Oh my God. Me too. I was like... I had to check a million times that the email was right. I 100% thought it was a scam.
I thought it was a scam for a really long time. I was like, But then I thought, okay, if it is a scam, I just have to be careful not to give any info, right? I thought it was like there have been those type of scams, right? Obviously, you should always be careful. And then I was like, okay. But then I was like, okay, but even if it isn't a scam, cool, right? But even if it is a scam, as long as I'm careful, it's okay. So I kept going.
Yeah.
And then at some point I was like, oh, okay, never mind. It's not a scam.
Oh my God, I thought about that the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like, what if tomorrow they would say, oh, it was a scam, or I don't know. Yeah, it was like, yeah, luckily it was.
It was not a scam.
Hopefully it was not a scam.
Yeah. Oh, wait, it is still a scam. Any minute now. We got him. What if it's just a scam to... Oh my God, what if it's a scam to catch justice?
It's a very elaborated... It's a very elaborated
scam. It's not a scam, it's just a plan. It's like a crazy plan. We're in deep trouble. It's okay, it'll be okay. We can fight our way out. But yeah.
That would be super big brain though.
Yeah, that would be really big brain. I would commend it. But I deserved at that point to be caught, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I was very beside myself. I think I've always been bad at like realizing things. I have moved countries before, and then I was in a new country, and I was like, what am I?
Oh my God, the same for me.
What am I doing here? Like, since when? And so for me, when I got accepted personally, I was obviously super excited, but I didn't really believe it. And for a very long time, I was still kind of in this like do me mentality, was like, oh, and they'll pull out the rug under my feet any minute. So I think I only really realized it when we all met. Then it became more real for me personally. When we all met again in just a second.
Oh
what
my
about
God.
you?
Oh yeah, I feel so I feel you so much right now, because when I when I saw the message, I think I screamed the shit out of me. I was like, ah! And then I think I screamed for 30 minutes straight.
Oh God.
Yeah. And okay, so I remember I was watching a movie at home. I was like just relaxing, and I was watching a horror movie actually. I think yeah. But it was one of those kind of movies that I already watched so many times, so I don't get scared anymore. It was just like background noise. At some point I see the phone and I see the email, and I was like, what is this? Am I reading right? And then I so for like the first 10 minutes I thought my English is not good enough. I don't understand. So I went
Raora, your English is really
no,
good.
no, 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 no. I know. But, my brain was like, there is no way this is what I think it is, right? So I went to my PC and I copy-paste the email into Google Translate. Just to double check. And then at that point, I started to scream. And then I started to read the same email over and 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 over for 100 times. I can't even count. I was doing nothing but reading the same email over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, I was very excited. And then I don't know what happened after. I forgot, but that moment was crazy for me. And and that's the same for me. It was hard to realize until for me, maybe I started to realize a little bit, a few weeks before the debut.
Yeah. Once we were in Paris, I think is when I realized.
I think you realized before than me.
For me, it was okay. Now that we're here, nothing can happen, kind of,
Oh, yeah.
So, it's crazy.
Right.
I also remember, obviously there's multiple steps, right? And then I read those emails a lot. I got a little bit obsessive. I think these type, but I think it's normal. You get a little bit,
normal. It's totally normal. Yeah.
And I even started thinking oh, what did I say there? I remember there was... There was one question. I don't really remember what the question was, but my answer was basically, well, yeah, and then I mostly do this and this. Because I don't really do hang out with people that much. I don't really. And then after I thought that, I thought, oh no, I seem like such an antisocial person. No, I didn't say that. Why did I say that? No, they're gonna think I have no friends. It's over. Those times. Yeah. But it was. The process was actually, it was stressful, but it was nice. It was very kind, and I'm very happy, obviously, to be here. So blessed.
Yeah, of course. Can I ask you, the very first email you received, what you were doing? Do you remember? The very first time. You don't remember?
No, I don't think I even saw it immediately. I'm not that good at checking emails. And
really?
So I think I saw it a little bit late. A couple days had passed, I think, if I remember correctly. And I saw it and I was like, oh. And then my immediate reaction was, nah, it's a scam. So I didn't really have any positive emotions.
Oh no!
But I was careful. Yeah. I did answer. Obviously.
Yeah. I thought that was a scam as well. Yeah.
Do you remember?
I remember it was on. I think I was on my bed. I just woke up. I usually check emails every time because, I like checking everything and I like to get to have everything under control. But I have a lot of spam as well, so I just like to delete all the spams every time. And then I saw this email. I was like, it's a scam. And then I'll reply later.
Just so you guys know, it's not that the email was scammy, right? It was a very normal professional email. It's just that obviously it is such surreal. A crazy thought, so surreal that we thought it wasn't.
It's surreal. Yeah. It's this thing never gonna happen to me. Kind of.
But happily, now we're here.
Yippee!
Good job, Raora.
And catch criminals.
We catch criminals.
For justice.
Well, not really, but